Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another update for my hashtag 365 days of samples. I want to really thank everyone who left requests for videos on my previous videos. When I asked for it, I have filmed a lot of get ready with me's, but I have not been happy with the footage. So I'm going to keep trying and I promise I will get them out there for you. Really trying hard on that one. I also wanted to make a quick comment in case anyone is wondering why I have not responded to your comments. Sometimes it can take me a couple of days to get back to people, but sometimes it might be your settings for your YouTube account and I can't respond. It will not let me respond to your comments. So I just wanted to say that I'm not ignoring you. That has happened with a few people. I'm not allowed to respond to your comment for whatever reason. Just want to throw that out there really quickly. All right, so I'm just going to dive in to talk about the products, and as always I start with the products that I would not purchase the full size of. So the first product is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Minor Sin. So this is a primer potion that is a bit of a shimmer, as you can sort of see from the back here. I had used the original version of this before, which I believe was just called Sin, and they call it Minor Sin now, which I think because it's slightly less shimmery. However, I really like my eyeshadow primers to be more like the original version of the Urban Decay, which is my holy grail, because it does dry clear, but I can also set it with an eyeshadow that matches my skin tone, which helps me blend out shadows flawlessly. This one is super shimmery, and it really only works for shimmery looks. I used this eyeshadow primer while I was using Last Sin from the Vice LTD while I was painting that because they were a really perfect match, but I definitely would not want to use this eyeshadow primer potion with anything other than that. Next, I used the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream, and this is a very light cream. It was a nice lotion, I will say that. There's nothing wrong with it. I did find it was really gentle. It did seem to seep into my skin very well. It just wasn't anything special. And at this point in the challenge where I've gone through so many products, I definitely have used things that I've fallen in love with, as I've mentioned before. So that makes it a little bit difficult using some of these other products. Like I said, if I had used this at the very beginning of my challenge, I might have said I would purchase it because I liked it. So I would have liked it because it is a pretty good moisturizing cream. It just doesn't compare to some of the other ones that I've used. A similar product that I used is from Lancome, and it is the Light Lotion in Gel, and this was very unique in consistency because I didn't even really pay much attention to the name. I just knew it was like a facial moisturizer, and as soon as I opened it and I put a little bit in my hand, I was like, this is a lotion and a gel. That's really weird. And then I looked at the name and I went, oh, well, it's a lotion and gel. So it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a really cool texture. I don't think it's right for my skin type, although the texture was really cool. And it has a really nice, pleasant scent. I definitely enjoyed this is the Energy de Vie. So it's like, I think it's like the energy of life or something. It's just a very interesting, invigorating scent, which I enjoyed. But the product, it just wasn't the right match for me. The next product that I would not purchase the full size of is from Living Proof, and it is the Curl Conditioning Wash. So I think it's supposed to be a conditioner. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't say that it's a conditioner. It doesn't say it's a special treatment. It just says that you apply to wet hair, massage through hair from roots to ends, and rinse. So I think it was just a conditioning wash. It actually made my hair a little bit greasy. I have really problematic hair anyway, and after using this though, my hair felt really greasy even after I dried it. And I know I don't have curly hair. I sometimes like to use thicker conditioners because I find that it helps my hair look less frizzy. And this one just made my hair look really slick and weighed down. And the last item that I would not purchase the full size of is a perfume from Versace. This is the Yellow Diamond perfume. It is very floral, very fruity, and it really smelled of alcohol. And when I sprayed it on me, it just did not mix very well. It smelled sort of old lady, as some perfumes do on me, and I wanted to like it. I always want to like perfumes that I try out, but this one just did not mix well with me at all. As for products I'd want to try again, I have the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. So this foundation was a few shades too dark for me, and I was intrigued because it's a Stay Matte makeup, and I really like matte foundations. This foundation did not leave me looking matte at all, not even the tiniest bit, but it gave me a very natural looking finish. Very odd, I know. So if you're looking for a matte foundation, I would not recommend this one, but for a natural finish foundation, I really liked it. And the reason I wanted to try it again is because I'd want to try the correct color match for me to see if there is such a thing, and to see if I liked it, if it worked for me when it was the exact right color match, which is crazy to me that it's marketed as matte. I don't know if it works for other people, it just definitely did not work for me that way. And finally, the two products that I would purchase the full size of are products that I've talked about previously. The first one is the Urban Decay Original Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Yes, the original. I love this eyeshadow primer potion. I've talked about this many times. This is my holy grail that I've repurchased more times than I can count. And this product has been in this project before. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. And I really enjoyed this styling cream. It is supposed to smooth, volumize, condition, strengthen, and polish. And honestly, I did notice a difference while using this product. I felt like it made my hair a lot easier to manage, a lot easier to style, because it was smoother and I was more comfortable with the way that my hair looked while I used this product. I have a ton of products still left from previous weeks, and I will get to them. Things are finally going to start slowing down for me, so I'm really happy about that. So I still have quite a few items to get through and play around with. I am making that my objective over the next week. And here we have it, my sample box. It's really getting down there. How exciting, right? I am going to choose 5 samples this week instead of 7, just because I have so many more that I'm still working on. I just really want to concentrate on finishing those products up instead of gathering more. So at this point, I'm going to choose 5. I'm definitely going to hit the 365 samples in 365 days, so I'm not worried about picking 7 at the moment. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I have my products here. I have another OPI AvoJuice. I have Vanilla Snowflake. This one's actually probably about half finished already. I have from Roche Posay a SPF 60. This is an ultra fluid lotion. It's a pretty tiny sample. I have from Too Faced the Shadow Insurance. It's another eyeshadow primer. I have another Biore nose strip, which I've used before and liked. And the last item I drew is from Origins. This is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I've used this before a few times in this challenge, and I really strongly dislike it. So I am going to put this aside and see if there's someone else I can pass this on to who might want to give it a shot. So because of that, I'm going to draw one more sort of foil product in here. I've got from Clinique the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. Definitely a shade too dark for me, but I'm going to try this out because I've been really curious about what this formula is like. So I'll give this a go and see what it does for me. Maybe this one will make me look matte. So that is everything for my update. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. My heart is with everyone in Orlando. Stay strong. Thinking about you guys a lot. Anyway, I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.